Okay, I just got done watching Roy Zimmerman's video for his song America. Look, if you haven't seen the video yet, this is a response, so please go watch that first before you watch this if you're on my channel. And if you have watched America and you're really stirred by its message, I want you to come to my channel, which is Huck University, because I think Roy Zimmerman has done something. He's a fantastic songwriter. He's amazing. I subscribe to his stuff. He's usually too liberal for me in his beliefs, but I think he's really thinking about what it means to be an American, and he's really questioning what we generally assume to be the case. And man, if I could never have written a song, if I could write a song about America to really describe it, I could maybe do half as good a job as Roy Zimmerman just did with this song. It's amazing. It's great. And I can't help but think, as a huge Huckabee supporter, I can't help but think of Mike Huckabee when he talks about this, because he's talking about the great expanse and the diversity of who we are as a nation and all the different extreme things that we are. And we tend to define ourselves in those extremes. I think particularly of the Chevy, the 57 Chevy, which by the way, 57 Chevy is my favorite car, so thank you very much. But 57 Chevy that leans to the left and lurches to the right. You know, we tend to think of our country only in those terms, and see, Mike talks about this, but we tend to think of our country only in those terms of a leader that's going to bring us left and going to bring us right. Look, it's about whether or not our country goes up or down, because you can vote your party into office, and we're going to talk about this later in another one of my videos, so please come to my channel. But you can get your party in office, but that won't necessarily help the country. Even if the person has policies that are good, they can still be somebody who's polarizing and gridlocks Congress. Let me tell you, if you loved Roy's song, and if you believe like I do that America just might work, I want you to take a look at Mike's book. I say this, and take a look also at Mike's website, MikeHuckabee.com. Take a look at the book, because the reason I promote the book is not because, I mean, go to your bookstore and read it, and you don't have to buy it or anything. I'm not trying to sell these. I'm just trying to say he expresses himself extraordinarily well here and has the time to express himself fully. But the chapters are brief. Go in and select one. Look at the tax chapter. Look at, in the hot button issues, look at the part about immigration. I mean, if you're a liberal, or if you think, oh, Huckabee is just another Republican, whatever, and you think, well, he's this or he's that. He's a different kind of conservative. He's what the Republican Party needs. He's what the country needs, because he doesn't just stick dogmatically to the conservative way of doing that. He's not interested in pulling people right. He's interested in looking at the best parts of both sides of things and trying to find a way to do what's truly right at the end of the day, based on foundational principles that are not about right and left, that are not about liberal conservative, that are about right and wrong, that are about the responsibility of government toward its people, a responsibility whose foundation he understands grounded in the principles of the Constitution in a way very few candidates really, really do. He's done it. He did it for 10.5 years in Arkansas. He's very successful at it. But look, if I think of somebody who would agree with that song, America, who would love that song like I do, and who would want to say it just might work, and to give us that hope, because I know I lose that hope, that America just might work. To give us that hope, it's Mike Huckabee. Come check out my channel. Come check out MikeHuckabee.com. I just really want people to look at Mike and to think about it before you just listen to the media and vote for who they tell you to. I think Roy Zimmerman would agree with me that you need to vote for yourself, for who you believe in, who you believe is the right candidate, not because they strategically make sense, because but because they're the right person for the job. That's what matters. That candidate reflects your beliefs and your ideals. Look, you can look at Mike Huckabee and decide you don't like him. That's fine. Look at everybody, but pick who you want and vote for who you want. This coming Super Tuesday, or whenever your primary is in your state, you vote for your person. Your vote is yours. Don't let anybody take it away from you. Thanks a lot.